My pronunciation probably incorrect. My pronunciation probably incorrectly is Heraclitus, but your
No, it's
metaphor
correct.
or the line is absolutely right. You can't step in the same river twice, and the world has changed an awful lot. And that the most important thing for those who believe in government, for progressives, is government has to work. So you have to show that you can get stuff done. I think it's fair to say that if Biden gets the things I just described done, this will be the most progressive and expansionist view of government since the Great Society, and really since basically 64, 65, 66, because after that, Vietnam overwhelmed Johnson and he didn't get much done. And so you are looking at something that is really quite historic. I mean, this would be a transformational presidency led by the most untransformational character you could imagine, right? An old Pole, Joe Biden, who's been around forever, navigated the center of the Democratic Party, no matter where it was. But the lesson, I think, from the Obama years was go for it. Not on foreign policy, but, by the way, which is interesting. On foreign policy, he is still being very careful and cautious and navigating between what I suspect his instincts are to rejoin the Iran deal, to try to find some workable areas of cooperation with China, even with Russia, to re-engage with some of the international agencies and things like that, and being well aware that there is a nationalist, populist critique of all that, articulated most powerfully by Donald Trump, but also by a whole bunch of senators and lots of people on Fox News and talk radio. And so they're being more cautious. I think that there is room for a world in which the United States and China can coexist. But there will have to be, parameters, and there will have to be accommodations on both sides. And the fundamental one is probably this. The United States has to find a way to articulate a goal that is not the conversion of China to Western-dom, or to the successor to Christendom, if you will. If the idea is that China is ultimately going to be pressured, cajoled, harangued into becoming a Western liberal democracy, I think we're in for a very tough struggle. If there is more of a sense of live and let live, I think there is a path forward.